What's good, y'all? Bro, I have a feeling that this is gonna be used in a documentary. I'll make sure this is used in a documentary, bro. People don't have the confidence I have nowadays, bro. After how much I put into this music, people don't have the confidence I do. So many people have stuff to say about my beats. Oh, your beats are generic. He's a drag and dropper. Oh, what is it? This would be insane if you could fix the low range and the mid range and take out the high hi-hats or change them. People don't realize, bro. Everything I do is to be different. Cause watch this, bro. You're gonna look in a few years and you're gonna see how people is adapting to the Spazzo sound, bro. And we know there's a Spazzo sound because my beats don't sound like any other. Now we got people back in the Spazzo sound, and we got people wasting my time. These rappers that I'm working with, wasting my time. Yeah. Y'all claim to have motion. Y'all don't have motion. I had to change my beat prices multiple times just to get y'all to adapt to them. So if these rappers say that they have motion, no they don't. No they don't. Because when I sent you the total of those two beats, you folded. Yeah. But I have a feeling like this is going to be used in a documentary. People are going to be saying I told the future. For how much I do for these beats, for how much I stay dedicated out of my whole life for these beats, ain't no way I'm going to lose. Ain't no way. I came too far for this. I visualize, if that's even a word, but I visualize the whole entire project. People don't realize that, and that's why I called myself a visionary genius. I visualize what they're going to say on the track, and I arrange it to that, and I say it in their voice. Then I visualize the title. Then I visualize the music video, and I make sure that the effects is going to go part with the music video. People don't realize that. People just, for me, I don't drag and drop. I make sure that it sounds good when I hear it. If it gets too repetitive, I'm going to change it. This is why I use automation clips. People don't realize I do all this on purpose. I mess with the equalizers. Because who gonna tell me I can't? And that's what the problem is now. People are so used to doing one thing. Like people on YouTube saying, oh, if you're gonna do type beats, pick one type artist and then you'll pop up in the algorithm. I'm not asking to be put up in the algorithm. I'm doing what I want to. I'm using music as my therapy. And this right now, saying this right now is my therapy. Cause I gotta get something off my chest. People ain't gonna keep holding me in some type of box talking about, oh, this could be insane if you dun dun dun. Oh, yeah, switch up the notes. And then after I switch up the notes, nah, I'm not feeling it. You could have said you wasn't feeling it at first. People, rappers nowadays, are wasting producers' time. Not only are y'all stealing beats, but y'all are acting like y'all feel the beats, and then you don't feel them at all. And then you got the nerve to say, it's aight. We're not going for that no more. We're not going for that no more. Too many rappers have wasted my time since I came out. I've been doing this for about 6 months, and I'm already this ahead of y'all. And some people gonna say I'm arrogant. Some people gonna say I'm too overconfident. I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. After all y'all put me through, wasting my time, I don't want to hear all that. See, bro, I got so many people backing me up right now. This is just ridiculous. Y'all got the nerve to waste my time. Y'all go realize in a few years, Spazzo has controlled everything. I have said everything that's going to be happening. Everybody is going to adapt to my sound. I promise you that. So for all these people that stay in this one box making tight beats, How you gonna tell me what to do with a drill beat and you make Joey Badass beats? Talking about, oh, this will be fire if you just change the low range or the mid range and change the low end and remove the hi-hats, or no, remove the hi-hats, or just change them at all because it's too muddy. What if I wanted it to be muddy? People don't get that, bro. I don't make beats for you just to hear. I don't make beats for anybody just to hear. I do this for myself. People don't realize I listen to my beats all day, all long. I listen to my own Spotify. Some people can't even listen to their own beats and be satisfied. I listen to my full playlist. People can't do that. You know why? Because all y'all beats sound the same. Literally. Murder Beats, Metro Boomin. Bro, all these people beats sound the same. Because people are staying in the same exact box. No one is trying to get out of the box. Because once people get out the box, they are scared that people are going to say it's trash. I don't care if my shit is trash to you. I'm doing it for myself. I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be used in a documentary. The documentary of Spazzo, bro. And some people don't even know how I even got my name. Because I know, just like how what they call students special, they're going to put you outside of reality. Not even reality. They're going to put you outside of society. Make you stand in the back seat. They're going to make you seem like you're less important. And that's what they're doing to me right now. They're going to say, oh, he's just starting out because he's just a beginner. I did this for 6 months, and I'm already ahead of some of y'all producers. Matter of fact, I'm ahead of all y'all producers. What y'all gonna do for me? And we got all these people sending me loops. This generation has become so dependent on loops. I remember when I was almost dependent on loops, and I got right off those. That's all people use nowadays is loops. That's it. People don't have creativity like they used to no more. And people want to come at me talking about, oh, if you would have changed the low range and the high end, or whatever he said, because it's so unimportant to what I'm doing. What I'm doing. Not you. What I'm doing. We got people supporting my beats. But we have some that are wasting my time into making me think that you're trying to work. If you're not trying to work, then get out of my DM. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be used in a documentary. Because I have something to say off my chest, bro. People just think that they're just going to waste my time. You're not. You're not. This right here is my therapy. This is my passion. I spent, I don't know how much, but I spent about 100 for the MPK, 200 for the producer edition, $20 a year for DistroKid, and some more shit. Y'all niggas just crack FL Studio. Y'all just get stuff for free and wonder why you're gonna quit in like a few months. You don't have the passion for it because you didn't pay for it. That's the reason why most of these rappers, they take beats off of YouTube, upload them with their song, and next thing you know, they become inconsistent and quit because they didn't pay for it. Not only do you have a risk of getting sued, but you also don't have the motivation to actually use the beat of how you want to because you didn't pay for it. It was free. That's the problem nowadays, bro. I don't feel like I should have been in this generation. This generation is built upon a society when we're creating ourselves a box and we're going to express ourselves through a box. Well, not me. And when I leave that box, I'm not even in the box in the first place. So when I'm outside the box, people going to say, oh, he's different. He's trash. He's a drag and dropper. Okay. Let me hear your beats. And most people gotta say something to my beats, and then we go on their page and we don't see none. They're invisible. So all I gotta say is, bro, don't drop any comments about my beats as if you got some actual constructive criticism. I've been, what's it called? I've got some constructive criticism before. You know, it actually helps. People don't really like constructive criticism. I'm willing to hear it. But when people start saying stuff that's going to change the idea of I set on my beats, change the value that I put on my beats, that's when we have a problem, bro. I had people saying my beats didn't have enough bass in it at first. I add the bass when I want to, because this is what I want to do. If I think that it's just going to sound good with a kick, I'm going to leave it with the kick. If I think that's going to sound good with an 808, I'm going to leave it with an 808. If I think it's going to sound good with a 909, I'm going to leave it with a 909. People are not going to tell me what to do with my beats. Tell you that right now. I do this. You're not going to go on my computer and do this every single day. People don't even do this every single day like me. I do this daily. I plan out the song daily. Come straight from home after a freaking, the hardest day. I come after school and do this. All I think about is beats when I'm at school. I think about planning out the beats out, what rapper I'm going to do. People don't do beats like I do. And when the time comes, y'all gonna realize that y'all need the Spazzo sound. Let's say if I was to just to quit, which will never happen because I have too much stuff on the line for this. But let's say if I was just to quit, people gonna realize what's missing out of this industry, and it's going to be me. Because no one is going to produce the Spazzo sound like me. Because people is too scared to release that. Because they think that they're not gonna get beat sales. I'm not worried about beat sales. I'm no longer worried about people rapping on my beats because y'all waste my time. I'm working on my own self with these sounds. These samples that I do have a specific memory for all of them. But people don't realize that. Y'all gonna set me out with the rest of these people, just like how y'all do special ed kids and think that they unimportant. But really, every single one of them got their own gift. But people gonna set you out of society because you ain't like the rest of them. That's why I named myself Spazzo. Come on, bro. But yeah, that's it. And just remember, bro, this is definitely gonna be used in a documentary. I'm telling you, this is gonna be like the story of Spaz. I don't even know, but we know it's gonna be used in a documentary for how hard I push myself, because I know I can't stop. Everything is on the line, bro.